Welcome to D. Smith Science. I'm Derek Smith. Today's video is going to be about successful student skills. These are skills you need to cultivate and build, and routines and disciplines you need to follow to allow yourself to learn content that is difficult, that is challenging, to allow yourself to become what we want you to become in education, an independent learner. So please follow me with these 10 guidelines. Number one, first and most importantly, the cell phone. Put it on do not disturb, airplane mode, turn it off. This can be a very valuable tool or can be a very distracting tool. For most of us, for most humans, right now, 2020, very, very distracting. So I encourage you to put this down, airplane mode, turn off, or do not disturb. Please, that's the most important one. Second one, headphones. I'm just going to listen to some music or a podcast or listen to a book on tape while I'm trying to write a paper. That is not going to work, guys. So even if you only have one in, even if the volume's real low, studies have shown that multitasking does not work. And there is a multitude of studies saying that. So headphones, earbuds, whatever you want to call them, no. So number three, a quiet, organized space. Now those of you who have had me in class before would laugh about, because my desk in my office is messy sometimes, my desk in my room is messy sometimes. However, before I can do any work of value, I have to have a clean and organized space. So this right here I'm showing you, this is not, you do not want this. This gives me anxiety just looking at it, thinking about that time. I remember exactly when that was. You want your desk to look like this. It's organized, there's a little bit of space. I have a notebook, calculator, I have a dry erase board, my own personal one, or whatever method, scratch paper, whatever. Okay? So number four, optimal time to work. So figure out, based on your day and your needs, what's the best time for you to get work done. For me personally, it's in the morning as soon as I wake up. Now, not everybody's the same. You have to figure that out for yourself. And you may have constraints, like you may have to watch your little brother, little sister, may have to work, whatever that is, but you got to figure out the best time for you to work, to get work done. So, number five, do your least favorite or hardest subject first. So I'm going to use a weight room analogy. So if you look at this picture right now, you would say, oh my goodness, this person needs to develop their legs, right? But what does that person want to do? They want to do what's easiest for them. So if you're good at math, you're going to do math first. If you love to read, you're going to do your English homework first, right? So what I challenge you to do is to do whatever is most difficult first, or you like the least. Prioritize. That will happen in the workplace as well. Use a timer to enhance your efficiency. Not your phone. Don't use your phone. You can use a kitchen timer. You can use a timer like this, pretty cheap, as a countdown function, and really try to say, okay, today I am going to do 20 minutes of math. Just 20 minutes, no music, full concentration, no distractions, and see how much I can get done. Then you become realistic. Okay, it takes me about 5 minutes to do X amount of problems. And you need to figure that out because everybody's different. Number seven, have an organizational system that you can reference. So there's a multitude of ways. There's an entire book's written on this. But you need to figure out a system that works for you. What I have done is I basically had personal, school. So those are my two things, my two major buckets. And I had a to-do list every day. And I only put the most important things in there. Maybe at the bottom of it, I had stuff I wanted to get to, but I made sure that list, if I didn't take care of it that day, the next day it was taken care of. But you want to have a system that you can reference and organize and optimize it. So this one's the hard one. Cultivate a routine and discipline. Don't go to bed at 3 one morning. Don't go to bed at midnight one night. Try to be consistent during the work week, Monday through Friday. Wake up at the same time. Eat breakfast around the same time. Try to get your work done around the same time. Figure out that optimal time. That's step 4. Figure out that time that works best for you and try to stick with it. So that's going to be hard. So number 9, reflect on your system and modify and engage. So you want to do some metacognition. You want to think about how this is working and you want to change and adjust based on those needs. If it's not working for you, you know, okay, I'm gonna try to work at 9 o'clock at night. And if that's not working because you fall asleep, well, guess what? That system is not working. Try something else. Okay? So just that's probably the most important part, because you're gathering data and you're going to make adjustments based on said data. That's all. You're basically using a scientific method. 10. Also very important. Be kind to yourself. This will take time and repetition to become good at. Anything that is difficult in life takes time to master. That's why people doing really hard stuff, there's so few of them, because it's hard. So embrace the struggle, learn from your mistakes, tweak your system, put your cell phone down, optimize the system for your needs, and become a highly successful student. Please gather these skills to be a successful student in the future. I'm Derek Smith. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want.
Go! Hit it!
Oh no, are you serious?
No way.
Are you serious?